What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Thursday morning. Actually about 15 minutes after midnight. Reason why I wanted to make this video is I'm just wanted to let you know there's going to be a lot of good things coming now. Whenever I left my job, of course, I had to use the equipment that I had. I've spoken about this before. I had a computer that I was using that was over 10 years old. And obviously I needed a little bit more horsepower. I worked with what I had. But, it was pretty clear that, it was not going to be sufficient if I'm going to move ahead, as far as live streaming and doing other work as well, including wanting to do that little picture-in-picture thing that I be seeing Vegan Gains, the rest of these other streamers be doing. So the great one went and got himself another computer. Now, first off, I didn't buy a brand new one. I didn't spend like $1,000 or $500. The great one is not going to waste his money on that type of stuff. You want to know why? It's quite simple, okay? $1,000, that's a tremendous amount of money for a computer. And the fact of the matter is, working for major companies, there's plenty of other computers out there that companies are getting rid of because of downsizing and stuff that are going to be available that you can get for pennies on the dollar. Okay? Now, the great one only spent $138 on the computer that was purchased. It's not brand new. It doesn't need to be brand new. It just needs to be from an authorized refurbisher, so I still have a warranty on it. But, I can fix my own computer, so I don't need their damn help there to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all what I got, because I'm sure there's some of you computer geeks out there. They always ask, hey, what kind of a system does the great one have? So here's what I got there. Okay, folks, I got a HP EliteDesk 800 G1. Has an Intel quad-core i5 4590. Runs at 3.7 gigahertz. 16 gigabytes of RAM. It has 2 hard drives to it. It has one regular 1 terabyte hard drive. And the boot drive is actually a 256 gigabyte, which is SSD. And that's awesome. My everything comes up real quickly. It boots up within a couple of seconds here. Especially like that. Got a DVD player if I want to watch myself a little bit of porn. If I want to watch myself some educational videos. It's got a little Wi-Fi adapter that's plugged in. They threw in a bunch of little things like, actually the mouse was busted up. They threw in a cheap keyboard. And they gave me one of them little cheap Wi-Fi adapters. And of course they gave me a plug for the display port to go to an HDMI monitor, which I want to get to the next thing. The most important thing, and the reason why the great one got this computer, is because just like my other computer that I used at work, has a dual display adapter, which means I can use 2 monitors at one time. Okay, that's going to be perfect for me to review a video. So that way I don't put anything up to where someone is, getting stabbed in the neck, for example, and I end up with a community strike like some people, okay? Don't want to do that. Now, as far as gaming is concerned, now obviously it doesn't have a proper video card, but and because this is a small form factor desktop, I'm gonna have to get one that fits that size. I already have one in mind. Will fit perfectly. I don't have to hook up an external power source. It's gonna run me about $150. It's a GeForce. It's gonna be fine. I'll test it out playing a couple games here. And if the frame rate is too low, all I got to do is turn down the resolution. It's quite simple, okay? But I'm real excited as far as things are going to be progressing ahead. I'm going to be doing some new things. You people are going to like it. At least I hope you like it, okay? I mean, I still needed the computer in order to take care of a lot of my business work, running my e-commerce sites and stuff like that. But, I wanted to make sure I got something to where, I can continue doing what I'm doing on YouTube as well as other streaming platforms, which is now available to me now that I got this computer. So that's all I got to say tonight. I'm going to bed, actually, folks. But in any event, like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Click the link below. Peace and soul.